Okay, I am live. I tried this a few minutes ago and had some serious issues. My phone, I've done this once before. My phone, my stupid phone, somehow I've got it to where, like, when you move it around or lay it places or something, it's not supposed to change the settings, but it changes settings. So, in other words, what it did was it changed it to where my phone wouldn't rotate and it wanted to keep filming in portrait mode, which looks like crap, and you're not supposed to film on portrait mode when you film on YouTube. So I had to start all over again. So, I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm technically challenged. I mean, really technically challenged. So guys, anyways, I don't know if there's anybody here or not. It looks like Debbie from Chicago's here. Hi. This was an impromptu thing. It wasn't anything that I had planned on doing previously, and I kept messing with the lighting. Vintage and Vino, hi. It wasn't something I planned on doing. It was just kind of the spur of the moment thing because my life is pretty dull and I didn't do anything today. This is pretty much it. Besides taking my son to work today and picking him up, that was about it. So, Bergen Pines, hi. How are you doing? Yeah, so there's probably not going to be but just a few people in here. I never usually schedule a live because I do it when the notion hits me, when, I kind of like feel like doing it because I don't generally like having my mug out there. I usually just film the objects and that's about it. But anyways, guys, I went to I don't know, it's probably 2 weeks ago. I went to what the heck is that called? White's Flea Market. It's a huge flea market in Brookville, Indiana, and it is one that a lot of people travel to. It had rained for like a couple weeks in a row, so there wasn't any, flea market happening. So when I did go that day, there was a ton of people, a ton of vendors set up. Um, Even so, I wasn't having a whole heck of a lot of luck with it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I wasn't. Um, but anyways, I did manage to find some stuff, and I apologize for the lighting because of the plain fact that I stink at that too. Who do we have here? Hart? Mayor Hart? Is that what it says? Hey, how you doing? But anyways, it kind of looked like I was being raptured or something like that. I had like this glowing light, said like this is the best I could muster up at this point. I've got a lot of light coming in from outside, so it's kind of really screwing with the camera. But anyways, um, let's see. I got this guy right here, which these guys are going for like over $100, I think. It's got the little blinky eyes, and I can't remember. I can't read it, of course. Hello, Lorak McGee from Iowa. You know what? I even cleaned my glasses and grabbed them. Here they are. My reading glasses. I'm prepared this time. And I still can't read it. 1961, maybe? But it still works. Anyways, $5 was the steal on this guy. And the eyes still blink. For some reason, the dog doesn't go for as much. I don't know why, but it doesn't. It's got one eye that looks a little cloudy, but other than that, it's a cutie. And then I found a lot of dolls this time. I got Bride and Groom, these guys right here. They're in actually pretty good condition. I got this pair, and I can't remember how much I paid for them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, doll-wise, that I paid anywhere between $5 to $10 for. They weren't, I mean, they're never that expensive, so. And I think I only paid like a few dollars for these little guys. They're little shelf sitters, and they're mummies. I love Halloween, and they're identical. They've got them little dangly little legs. So, I had to grab them because they're Halloween. I mean, that's just, I can't help it. There we go. Rebecca. Hello. Okay. And then I found this dude right here. That's a little peepee guy. I know he was like under $5. And anyways, I don't know how he works. I don't know. Oh, it's his hat. It's his hat. It feels squishy. His hat's squishy. But anyways, he's like German made. He's got a little fudge on his back that wouldn't come off. I tried cleaning it and everything, but that's about as good as it gets. And I don't know, he's a cutie. So I grabbed him. And then I grabbed this right here, which is not something I've really seen before. It's like a, I don't know, it looks like an umbrella stand. Salt and pepper shaker. I thought they were cute. And they weren't that expensive. They were probably around $5 too. So I grabbed these. And I got a bunch of, I did the whole game thing. I found these games. This one I thought was cool because this is Halloween related too. And it's like 1921 or something like that. But it's puzzle peg game. It's, I don't know. I just love the graphics on it. It's missing some pegs, but everything else is there. And I think I paid anywhere between, like around, like maybe $5 to $8 for this, which is a really good price. And I love the graphics on it. So I grabbed it because, I would use it for Halloween display. Now, I actually got 2 of these because I thought they were really cool. They're completely intact. One of them is not even had the little tails cut out. The other one has had the tails cut out, but they're all there and they're in excellent condition. And I only paid like a couple dollars a piece for these, which is unheard of because these are vintage and they're awesome display pieces. So I grabbed both of those. I had to. This I only paid a few dollars for. Hi, Thrifting Adventures. Stephanie. Hi. How are you doing? But I don't know how well this is going to come off to you. But you see the little Victorian ladies there? It's like engraved in the wood. And it's a little tie rack right here that you just hang. So I thought it was kind of cool. And it's a real, it's not a heavy duty piece. It's a thin piece. So I grabbed that because I thought it was awesome. And then I did the thing again where I spent money I didn't need to spend. You know how that goes. But it was for a good cause. It was, again, for the, it benefits the animal shelter. So, they did more Valentine's cards for the animal shelter. And I ended up getting some really good Valentines. I got this one right here. And they were all around $5 a piece. And, of course, I like this one because of the top hat. And this guy right here, I thought he was cool. And this guy, of course, same concept. He has got a top hat on, but I thought it was really cute. And then lo and behold, I never ever win the Halloween ones, but she sent me one for free. And it's a bat. Dressed up. Why a bat is dressed up in overalls, I'm not quite sure, but there you go. Hi, Grace. Okay, and then this I thought was too cool. I think I spent $10 on this. This is an actual camera. This is the leather case. And it's an itty-bitty camera. Made in Japan. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? It's just an itty-bitty little camera. I mean, how awesome is that? So I had to buy it. Because I've never, I mean, when I don't see anything and it tickles me, I have to buy it. So I grabbed that. And then I got a bunch of itty bitties. This itty bitty right here. I don't know if it works or not. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't even know where, I mean, it looks like it holds film and everything, and it's like supposed to be a working camera, but I don't even know if you can buy film for it anymore or not. But I got little itty bitties. I thought this one was really cute because it's got the little outfit, the little knitted outfit. And then, I mean, this lady I ran into, she was selling all of her babies really cheap. So, of course, I went crazy. This one, it's the face. Look at that face. It's just, you got the teeth and everything. And then this one right here, of course, there's not going to be a lot of likers for this one, but it's one of those balancing clowns. I thought it was kind of cool, but yeah. Yeah. But I don't know why they give him such big, juicy, kissable lips, because it looks like they went outside the lines on his mouth. It's kind of look like something Fred Flintstone might wear or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I got the clown, and then I'm letting go of this one. I've had this one for a little while. This is from my personal collection, but it's a little paper mache roly-poly clown. It's just an itty-bitty. See, he's itty-bitty. And I got dirty fingernails because I've been in the dirt. No matter how hard I try, well, that and the black paint that I used last night. And I got another nun. I found another nun. I don't know why, but I always have to pick them up. I can't help it. And I mean, she doesn't have her rosary or anything like that, but I mean, she's still in great shape, and she's an old one, so I grabbed her. And what else did I get, guys? I'm looking. Oh, I got this. I only paid like $1 or $2 for it. I just thought it was kind of cute. It's got a little spot right here where it would be awesome for like an air plant or something like that. What does it say on the bottom? Well, what did I do with my glasses? Here we go. It just says China. Made in Japan. Something China. Made in Japan. Don't know. Can't figure it out. But it doesn't have any chips or crack, and it's a cute, really cute cherub. And a lot of times they'll have like their wings and stuff like chipped or whatever, but it doesn't have any chips or anything. So I grabbed it. I mean, how can you go wrong with a buck? I mean, you can't. These, I think I paid like $20 a piece for, but I love anything like Victorian. It's a little leather case, like a little photo case. And it's the oval shape, and the actual clasp still works, but I don't know how this picture is probably not going to come off to you very well. I'm trying. But it's a really nice piece. So I grabbed that. And then this lady, you can still see where they did like that peachy pink color. Well, can't see it. What? Nope. Kinda. But it's one of the old, old ones. With the leather case. Right here. So, I grabbed that. I had my hair up in a bunny kind of thing, and why my hair is so messed up is because I decided at the last minute I didn't like it. So anyways, what else did I grab? This was only a few dollars, and I thought this was cool because it's a dried flower arrangement in one of those old bubble top apothecary jars. So of course I had to grab it because I love it. I don't know why, I love this. So I grabbed it. And this 30 something dollars for. I don't know if it's bronze or what it is, but it's an old double. Can you see that? It's a man and a woman. I don't know if they were husband and wife. They look really young in this, but it could, I mean, it's got the look of bronze or copper or something like that. I mean, of course the pictures are slightly damaged, but I just thought it was an awesome piece. So I grabbed it. I mean, it was like $35 for that piece alone. I mean, even though it's so tiny, but I love stuff like that. Okay, I'm looking around and seeing if there's anything that I possibly might have missed. Oh, you know, my usual where I scope out, um, you know, butterflies from the road as I'm driving. I found some. And it was on the same day. And you're not going to be able to see it really well. El Unico. Hey, what's up? You can't see it, darn it. That reflection. But they're like an orange and black butterflies. And they must have gotten hit by cars or something like that. But they were on the side of the road, so I snatched them. And, of course, they became this. Because I can't help it. I mean, otherwise they would have been, you know, like ant food or something like that. So that way they're at least being preserved. What else? I got him. He's like the awesome, awesome find. His little string here back here, you know, needs to be reattached somehow to his jaw. I guess you could probably like take his head off or something like that. But he's a big one too. See? And yeah, he's awesome. So I got him, but he was like, I don't know, he was like $40, something like that. But these guys are awesome. I mean, I don't know. Most people probably think they're creepy, but I think they're awesome. I love them. So I got him. And see if I'm missing anything else. Oh, I went doll crazy. Who do we have? Celeste? Hello. I got this She's having some seriously bad hair day. And I don't know. She's got like little pieces of paper or something in her hair. Charlie McCarthy, yeah. Yep, you're right. That's who he is. But this gal, this gal right here, I just like her eyes and, you know, how you see the teeth and stuff. But I got her, and I can't remember. These guys were like $5 to $10. Glad to see you back. Oh, yeah. I'm here. I didn't go nowhere. I did a couple of videos. I did a storm video. Tammy, hi. I did a storm video where I filmed a storm that happened here at the house because I love thunderstorms. I mean, I don't like tornadoes, obviously, but I mean, I love thunderstorms. I like the lightning and the thunder and the sound of the rain. And a lot of times, you're probably going to think I'm weird, but I watch. Well, I don't necessarily watch. I just listen. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Butterfly nurse. Hello. Yes, I love storms. So, anyways, a lot of times at night, like when I'm trying to like wind down and like not watch TV, I'll lay there and there's like a background of like a thunderstorm, like with rain, but it'll tell like stories. But of course, I love horror. So it's always like these creepy paranormal stories or something like that. They're like just short blips and there's multiple. And I just lay there and listen to the rain and listen to the stories. And after 4 or 5 stories, I'm sleeping. So, and I don't know, I guess it was an homage to that. So I did my own, and now I feel complete. You know, I'm thinking about doing something similar to that, not as a well, not as a usual, like all the time kind of thing. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm glad you do. I wonder sometimes. Um, but I got this book, and it's got like little stories about haunted places all over the United States and stuff, and well, Europe and that. But I got this book, and I thought about, see this? Scariest places. I thought it would be awesome to read that with the same kind of concept and just do like little short video blips because they don't take long to upload because there's not a lot there to the video like there is when you're filming something. But anyways, I got this chickie too. I thought she was really cute. Now her hair is kind of funky, but not so funky that I would probably give her, a chop job. She still has, well, thank you. I'll try it. I'm going to try it and see. I mean, I don't have, usually the people that do those videos are like men and they have that nice, soothing, deep voice. Not like, a woman's higher pitched voice. I don't know how soothing that would be to sleep to. But anyways, we'll see. I'll try it. But I have these little ringlets she's still got left. She's got little ringlets with her little bow. So I grabbed her. I mean, I just thought she was cute. She's got a really cute look on her. And you can see her teeth. So, anywho, I think that's all I got, actually. Oh, no, it isn't. Darn it. I got this, too. It's double-sided, emergency exit only, and I know I spent under $10 on it, but what's awesome about it, and I didn't know, yeah, you're right. I wonder if it is Shirley Temple. That's a possibility. That is definitely a possibility, because they did do Shirley Temple dolls. But I was in here a couple days ago, and I was doing stuff, and then I turned off the light, and this thing glows in the dark. So I thought that was awesome. So it must have been like an industrial type thing. But this looks like, I mean, it's heavy. But a lot of people like to hang stuff like this up, like man cave or whatever else. So, I mean, I grabbed it because I thought it was a cool industrial piece. But I started carrying some more pictures and stuff too, which I don't actually have those sitting around here that I can show you. But I am done with my haul. I do have a few flowers here if you'd like to see a flower or two from my garden. They're daylilies, so they only last a day. That's why they call them daylilies. But they only last a day, but thankfully they have a lot of blooms. And I always bring a few in because I want to enjoy them and not have them in the 80-something degree heat. But yeah. I've got a few of those here too. I love them. That's another one of my addictions is daylilies. And I haven't really been out doing gardening like I should be. I mean, it kind of looks like an abandoned house here lately because I've been inside doing this stuff so much. But I love it. Anybody got any questions or want to discuss what they did for the 4th so I can be jealous? Anything? Yeah, I don't do anything. I mean, it's exciting for me if I go to the grocery store, so. I mean, my fun time is going to antique stores and flea markets, so that's about it. Okay, well, if there's no questions or nobody wants to chit-chat or anything like that, then I'm gonna probably call it a day, because I don't see anything popping up. I'm working, so nope, but me and my husband watched horror movies. Oh, yeah. Horror movies, yeah, I love them. I've got Jeepers Creepers and Aliens and stuff like that on a loop. When I'm working and making listings or whatever, I will put, are these items for sale on your Etsy? Yes, they are. They're for sale. And if there's something that you seen me just show you that is not listed on Etsy, holler. Just send me a DM me on Instagram or send me a Gmail or something like that, and I'll rectify the situation. But I'm pretty sure, well, the mummies aren't listed because I've kind of held back on the Halloween stuff because I have to pay. You know what I mean? I have to pay to any upcoming live sales. No, I stink at that. I stink at that. And I didn't know where some of the people, like I did a live with Pam in Vintage Uprising, Texas. And unfortunately, I didn't know where some of these people were coming from, and I lost some money on that instead of making money. So, yeah, that kind of stunk. So, I stink at live sales. And it seemed like the people that went to her sales, you know, obviously they're used to what she sells and they like the stuff that she sells. So when I come on there selling CPR masks and teeth, it didn't go over too well, but I mean, I did sell some stuff. Art Lady Blunser, hello, how are you? Yeah, so, I mean, it would have to be my crowd, which I don't think I've found my crowd yet because I'm still at like 1.6 subscribers on YouTube right now. And I don't think, I mean, the people that I've been dealing with, like Misty, Thrifter Junker, you too, happy 4th of July. Thank you. I'm glad you love my tastes and that you love all your treasures you purchased from me. But I need to find more people like you. I need to find more people. I'm kind of, see, I'm in the middle. I like the cutesy, kitschy stuff to a certain degree. I mean, like, I like the dolls and stuff like that. I mean, especially the decapitated dolls. But I also like, I mean, see, I like this little guy here. I think he's just the most awesome thing in the world. But at the same time, I like, here, I like this. So, I mean, I need to find, you know, and I love all the Victorian stuff. So, I just need to, hopefully have people stumble upon, you know, my channel, maybe, and we'll get going here. You know, you try to reach out to channels that are bigger than you, and I don't know what it is, but they just ignore you. They just ignore you, and they don't try, I mean, if anybody reaches out to me for any reason, hi Mike, if anybody reaches out to me, you know, and wants me to do anything for them, like maybe, you know, just share a post or something on Instagram, I do it because I think it's nice to give back and share and, you know, give somebody a hand up or whatever. I mean, because you do that, you know, and it's basically up to them. I mean, you're not doing the work for them. You're just, you know, mentioning them because you like them or you like their stuff or you just want to help them out. And, you know, it's up to them to do the grunt work after that. But, you know, I can't even get anybody to do that. So I don't know what it is. Because I thought maybe more people that like the Halloween haul videos. Are you monetized? No, I'm not monetized. I could be monetized if I wanted to, but I figure there's no point. I mean, you have to get like 1,000 views in order for it to even count for anything. And I'd be like happy as, you know, a happy person. If I could even get 1,000 views on the video. So, but yeah, I reached out to a few people that do like Halloween because I thought, a lot of people that like Halloween, like the old Victorian stuff, like the kind of creepy doll stuff, like I like. Um, but, you know, yeah, yeah, you just have to keep trudging along, and that's what I've been doing. You have your days, everybody has their days where they just figure, I'm going to quit today. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know why I'm wasting my time because, I'm just like spinning my wheels and nothing's happening. But everybody has days like that. Everybody does. So you just have to. Have I watched Vintage Peep Show? What's that on? You have your own style, and that's what makes you so. Yeah, I do have my own style. That's the problem. I don't blend in with anybody. If you all find somebody that I would blend with, please let me know. Because then, maybe then I could get a hand up here. I have tried soliciting other channels. No, they just ignore you. They just ignore you, literally. Oh, hi, Vintage and Vinyl. I'm gonna be on her channel sometime the end of this month, Katie, I think, right? You're gonna have to remind me. Yeah, you can't quit. You just have to keep going. But yeah, it's easy to quit. But yeah, if I could find one of those Halloweeny channels, maybe to just mention my channel, I would be happy. But, I haven't found one yet that has agreed to do so. So, we'll see. Yeah, Katie hasn't ignored me. No, she hasn't ignored me. She's been nice. She's been nice. So is, Pam's been nice. And Vintage Uprising Texas has been nice. And who else do we have? Misty, Thrifter Junk of Vintage Hunter. She's been nice. So has, Michael Todd. He's been nice too. Okay. Vintage and Vino. I'm a haunt channel under Eddie Bluntzer. Put your, once this video ends and it uploads, you need to come back in the comments section and, Wednesday the 28th, yeah, you need to, put like a link in the description to the channel. That would be awesome. Because then other people, and just put a little thing there. And then people can, subscribe. And it would help me to find it too, so I can subscribe. Yeah. So. Okay, guys. Well, it's been real. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 4th of July. I'm going to take you off the stand here. Have a wonderful rest of your 4th of July. I'll support your channel and maybe we can do a live chat. That would be awesome. Just get, contact me. I'm a fly brain. I'm serious. I'm a fly brain. So please contact me. I'm telling you right now, contact me. Okay? Because I'll forget or something else will happen. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night. See you later. Bye.